Hi guys, and welcome back to Crypto Mischief, where I talk about my favorite thing in the entire world. Goddamn cryptocurrency. That's right. Today we're looking at Tsunami. It's something over on the Avax chain which has been making waves. Apparently it's going to completely crush Splassive. Ooh, did I say that? Ouch. Roll it.
Tell me how you do it. She won't tell anyone. She said to feel better if you only just tell her. Take the light for like we're having.
Alright, here we are. This is Tsunami. Now there's a bit of a story to tell before we get into this. Basically, I got into the pre-sale for Tsunami because I have position in the Bro DAO. The Bro DAO is actually over on Binance Smart Chain. That's how you get into the Bro DAO. What is it? Before you might have heard me talking about this little dApp called Cash Cow, right? This is a great wee dApp which it kind of works like Drip. It's 1% daily, but there's no airdrop system. There's none of that. It's just basically you shill a referral link. Someone must use your link to get into it, then you can deposit cash token and compound it. So as you can see, I have 2,747 cash in here, which is more than enough to get into the Bro DAO. I think it's about 2,500 or 2,600 cash at the moment to get into the DAO. Once you're in the DAO, you are then available for pre-sales for other developments which the bro and his team are going to be making. And one of, the newest development that they've made is Tsunami. Tsunami is a daily ROI platform on the Avalanche blockchain that generates a surge of 2% interest on your locked capital each day for a maximum of 180 days. It's very similar to Splassive, but using the newest drip version of drip code, I guess, which doesn't have any vulnerabilities, which Splassive horribly forgot to check for some reason. I'm not sure about that, but of course I would have to put this in high risk. It's brand new. Once your funds are put into the Tsunami contract, you cannot withdraw them. You can only withdraw 2% daily on your deposited Tsunami token. As I said, Cash Cow is over on the Binance Smart Chain. So let's switch over to Binance Smart Chain, okay? And I heard that very soon they're going to be adding up in a little link to Tsunami also in this, but I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, super simple. You take you need a referral link or a buddy link, okay, to get into this. So you first put your buddy link into the dApp, then you would buy cash token on PancakeSwap, then deposit the cash and you're in. Then from there you can either compound or claim and that's it. But if you want to buy cash, just click buy cash right there. You can change your buddy at any time, but of course there's no airdrop system, so it's pretty much straight up there. As you can see, I have 74 cash to collect today, which would be $180. Sell it or compound it, and that's it. I love it. It works very well. By holding this position, I'm in the Bro DAO, and you could also be in the Bro DAO just by doing this too. Just by depositing, you could even compound your way up to getting into the DAO. The benefits of the DAO would be that I got into the pre-sale for Tsunami. So let's have a look at it. That's the reason I'm making the video. One, because I like the bro. I think he's a legit person and dev, and he has done very well with Cash Cow, and I think Tsunami's going to do well too. What are the stats? Just launched this weekend, right? Only 424 players. If you look at probably what's in Splassive, there's a hell of a lot more people in there. They have thousands. I think possibly tens of thousands in Splassive. Drip has over 100,000, of course. So 424 players is great. Cash Cow even has just 1,411 players. So very early days for Tsunami here. So what do you want to see? Let's get the first thing we all want to see. How has the price been doing? Where it's currently at $4.5 per Tsunami token. So as you can see, there's about a 4x since the launch of this, coming up for 5x now. We've peaked at a 5x and it just continues to do very well. Nice steady growth there. As I said, only 400 it deposited into it, so that's great. So to buy Tsunami token, the one we just saw there, we would come here onto the DEX. You need to use your Avax to purchase Tsunami. So of course there you want Avax, then we would buy. For one Avax at the moment, you're getting 15 Tsunami tokens, 14 to 15 Tsunami tokens. So as you can see at the moment, I have exactly 1,500 Tsunami token. So at the moment I could sell all that right now for 80 Avax, which is massive gains. But I'm not going to sell it, right? Because like I say, respect to the bro, he's the one who created this, going very well. I want to support the Cash Cow, I want to support the DAO. So I'll be going into this. How do we do it? We've now purchased our Tsunami token with our Avax. So then we come into the next part, which is Torrent. Torrent, which is basically the Faucet. This is where we would deposit our tokens. So the same idea here, you can team build on this if you want. I will not be team building on Tsunami, so if you do use my link to get in, be aware that I will not be airdropping anyone, probably. I'm already too busy with drip, do it with zombies, so it's just too much time. It's too much time. I don't want to do it on this one, but I will be supporting it by talking about it every now and again and seeing how the profit comes actually from not team building on this one. Let's see how that goes. Be interesting. So you have like 3 choices, right? You can either support marketing and development, which goes to the God wallet, which would be the wallet at the very top of the pyramid, I guess, for this, which then if you have a certain amount deposited, you will get airdrop from the God wallet, okay? As well, I think you got to have about 1,250 deposited to get airdrop from that. Or use my link, but know that I probably won't be airdropping anyone anytime soon. I don't plan to, right? I'm going to be very honest about that. So then you might want to find someone else who's offering that they will be airdropping, right? So, you know, cards on the table there. So my buddy link's in the description. If you just want a link to get into this, use mine. If you want to find someone who's going to airdrop, then find that. If you want to support marketing and development, then use that one. I'm going to support marketing and development because, like, you know, that's the way it is. So there's a minimum of 1 Tsunami required for deposits. I'm going to take in about 1,000 Tsunami and put that into the staking contract. Remember, it is locked. I can only get 2% daily on that Tsunami after that point. So we come here to approve Tsunami, just there, confirm that in our wallet. Looks like actually you could actually possibly update your wallet address as you go through, which is quite interesting. If I take like that, you can change your wallet address. So that's also great. That's great. So you can change your buddy at any point. Fantastic. Yeah, we'll go there, then we'll take 1,000 Tsunami, and we will deposit it bang right in there. So it's about 4 grand depositing it into here. Okay, so that's the 3 tabs already covered, right? 4 tabs already covered. We have the homepage where you can get the description of the platform. We have Surge where we can purchase Tsunami token. We have Torrent where we've just deposited our tokens in here. As you can see here now, and there's a 10% fee. So I now have 900 Tsunami tokens in here. My available here, my max payout, rewarded, claimed, and team, okay? Now, if I'm looking there at the team section, if you think, oh, I really want to build a team on this, which I do suggest doing if you do go into this, because it's a really great way of building even higher passive income, you need to check out this Maelstrom section. Okay, so this is how to first check a player and some team tools. So this explains how you can build a team, right? First, you want to possibly find out about a player. You can look through YouTube, find a player that you're interested in, and you can take their address and put it into here, and you'll find all their details. For example, my one, I just set it up, right? I can search that, and it'll bring up all my information. As you can see, I don't have a team. I have 900 deposited. I haven't received any airdrops. I haven't sent any. I just joined, right? But as I grow with this will change. So if you see a YouTuber saying, oh yeah, I'm going to drop down loads of fucking airdrops, I'm going to make it rain, you could take the wallet address from their buddy link, right? Put it in here, and you're going to find out the truth about if they really are or really aren't. Very good tool. Team tools, once you have a team, then you can airdrop that team to incentivize them to grow by coming here to team airdrop, direct airdrop, okay? This looks pretty much the same as it is on Drip, pretty much. So that's the way that this one works. And then, but it gets a little bit more complicated. Investors then can increase rewards by compounding the earnings through regular deposits using the compound function, as well as onboarding new investors as team-based referrals. So this is the very important part for you, right? So to build a team, you're going to need to hold a different token. Essentially, I'm going to make this simple as possible. It's called Typhoon. So we have Tsunami token for staking and Typhoon token for unlocking your referrals. So you need to hold an ever-increasing amount of Tsunami token to unlock all of your downline referrals. So you need a maximum of 1,597 of these tokens to unlock everything. So even though I'm not buying a team, even though I'm not building a team, I did buy a lot of this token, because if we look at what happened to BR34P, the token equivalent that's on Drip, that is now about $137, $340 today per token, and you need roughly about the same to unlock your downlines, which is an insane amount of cash, right? And when Drip started, BR34P was about $10, I think. So it has gone massively, it's gone up in price hugely, okay? So where to buy that token? We have here, buy Typhoon. So we'd come here, click there, and you want to purchase some of this. So as we were saying, you want to start your first team, then just come and check. You need to have at least 2 to start your first team, 2, 3, 5. I would suggest starting with 5. The great thing about that is the price of Typhoon, although it's going up, But if we come to how many we want to buy, 5 at the moment, is extremely cheap. Yeah, it's going to cost you 0.02 Avax. Very cheap. Cheap as chips right now. As I said, I have a bag of 1,500 of these because I'm gonna speculate on the price going very, very high. So this could be very profitable. Buying this early, selling it once the platform's established itself might be a really, really Chad move also. So 2 ways to play this. Of course, by just holding it in your wallet, you also unlock your downlines. So that has great utility too. So that is Tsunami. That is Cash Cow. That's how this all works. So get to it, check it out. They've just opened up their Twitter, so go check that out. They've just started. Very brand new project. I thought I'd bring it to you early because, helping out the bro, helping out the bro DAO. So, how high can this go? I'm not sure. I think Splassive peaked at like $30, $30, something like that. This is now sitting around $4. I expect it to be extremely volatile in the short term. So finding a nice dip might be nice, or just aping in and trying to catch the wave as it goes up. Because also the bro does have a very, very impressive marketing push coming up. He's hired a lot of professionals in the space to get a marketing campaign running for it. So you will start seeing this everywhere. I think he has about 30 videos alone lined up in the next couple of days. So I really do expect this to go up. But again, not financial advice. Need to do your own research on these things. And I thought I'd end this video just by showing you something that I purchased or fixed up the other day. I mentioned it on Friday. This is my new guitar. Seen in my comments quite a lot of people asking about my guitars in the back, so this one I just got fixed up, which is it's a play on a Telecaster. It's got Swamp Ash body with a nice little mini humbucker in there. That's from Mojo Pickups. Nice little, look at that beautiful saddle. Oh yes. It's extremely heavy, and the neck is almost fully rosewood, but with a little bit here in the back there. Oh, it's lush. It's not plugged in, but tuners in the back there too. Get that focused. Ooh, shiny. But yeah, need to tune it. The power of passive income. This was purchased with passive income. Purchased with crypto. Look what crypto can buy you. Direct.
Tell me how you